at that sparkly. Hi everybody! Today we're going to be making some wood sliced ornaments with embroidery on them. Or stitching, it's not really embroidery. These are some wood slices I got from Hobby Lobby. They were $3.99 for this giant bag. Now a lot of them aren't useful because they're cracked, but for $3.99 you kind of take what you get. I think I used my coupon on these. We've got some thickers from American Crafts. These are just foam stickers. You don't have to use foam. You can use any kind you want. You could actually just draw on it if you wanted to. I have a big paintbrush, some super gloss Mod Podge, a gold leaf pen. I have two different colors of glitter here. One sort of a nude, champagne, rose gold kind, and the other one just an iridescent. So what I did first was drill holes all around the outside. This is 16, I think. Just kept dividing. I drilled 4, divided those into 8, and that was me just going back and sanding off some of the bits from the drill bit. This was an 11/16 inch drill bit, which was enough to get a strand of embroidery floss and the needle through. Now something really weird happened when I was doing these. I wanted to do this rim of gold all the way around. You could do these 100 different ways and they'd still be cool. I just did gold with the glitter because I like the juxtaposition of something shiny and sparkly on a piece of wood, and also the embroidery floss that's something soft sewn onto something that's so hard. But as you can see right there, as it's coming around that spot at the top that's dark, the wood did not accept this paint evenly, so it's very splotchy. See right there, you can see it really good. I'm going to clear coat the entire thing in Mod Podge before I do anything to just kind of seal off that wood, because I end up having to go over this like 3 more times. And it's not perfect. I didn't need it to be a perfect circle. I'm putting on the gel glitter. This is from Walmart. They're 97 cents for like 8 of these little pens. I like these because there's not a ton of glitter in them, which sounds kind of counterproductive to what we're trying to achieve here, but you're not going to get like a solid line of glitter. It's real faint. It's got a lot of glue in it, and I'm just trying to like gradate it into the center where there's not going to be as much glitter. And while I normally never dry things with the heat gun if they're supposed to just dry by themselves, I just went for it because I was trying to get this all filmed in one day. And I live in New Orleans where it's extremely humid and stuff takes forever to dry. Now I'm going back with the pen again. I guess you can see how much more evenly it's going on now. But I don't know if it was only the wood, because I go back with some glitter to reinforce that glitter on the outside and it changes colors again. I have about 1 million of these little glitter pens. You can see I'm just tapping it in and swiping it in towards the center. Drying it again with a trusty heat gun. And I'm not trying to completely dry it, I'm just trying to get it set so where it's not sticky anymore. Now I'm trying to find where I want to put the C because I need it centered and even with at least one hole so we can create a hanger when we're done. And I'm centering it with that one right on top by my index finger. Getting on there and checking it out because y'all know I can't get anything centered on the first try. And then just pressing it down. This alone is not enough to hold it, but we're going to hold it on there good. This is Mod Podge Super Gloss. I love this. I don't know where I was when this came out, but it is so nice. You can put on a big, thick coat and just let it dry, and it's so glossy, it's so even, it's so shiny. It actually says to put on several thin coats, but when I did that, I just saw brush strokes everywhere, so now I'm just like slapping it on. And I'm making sure to go all around the C because it's not only acting as a sealer over it, it's also acting as the adhesive to keep it down. Now I have a doll needle, which you don't need. You can use a piece of wire, you can use a regular needle, anything. And this is my thread that I'm going to be stitching with. It doesn't have a knot on the end, that's kind of important. Now because we put the gold around twice and we put 2 layers of the glitter on, all those little holes are kind of clogged up. So what I'm going to do is take the doll needle and just clear them out. You could probably do this with a regular needle, but I like the doll needle because it's not big enough to fit through those holes. So I know when I push it through, it's going to clear everything out. And sometimes it was easier to go in through the front, and sometimes it was easier to go into the back. But see, now all our holes are back. Except for that one. Get that one. There you go. Now, this is not knotted because I want to leave a little tail to tie off at the end so I don't have more knots than necessary on the back because I want the back to look good too. So I'm going up one hole, down the other, up the next, down the other, all the way around. I was going to do like a back stitch, but then I thought that was really unnecessary and it would add more bulk than I wanted because those holes, well, they're very visible and that needle has no problem going through them. They aren't that big. So just up and down all the way around. And if you wanted to make this more rustic, more farmhouse, leave out the glitter, leave out the paint, change the embroidery floss to some twine, anything. I mean, there's so many different variations you could do on this. I might want to do some where I stain the wood first. So we have it all the way around, and now to make it look like a back stitch, we're going to go backwards, stitch up, and down, and up, and up, there we go, and down. Oh, we're struggling. I'm on the struggle bus. There we go. Good job. Up. And back down again. Apparently I felt like you really needed to see this. I don't know why this section is so long, but enjoy. And now that we're done, I'm going to go up one last time and down again where we started, pretty much. A loose thread should be on the back. Now you get to watch me clumsily try to tie a knot with my big fingers. I should have left a longer tail, so leave a longer tail if you do this. All I'm doing is tying that in a little knot. And now it's all stitched down and it looks pretty neat on the back. And now I'm just adding a hanger by passing another thread through that hole and tying it off at the top. That's really about it. If you don't cut the drying time, it goes by really quick. I mean, you can make a couple of these at a time. By the time you're done with the last one, the first one would be dry. But that's it. I put some glue in the back to seal it, and it looks pretty good to me. Look at that sparkle. Alright, bye everybody. This is a filter. Don't think that it actually looks like that. I wish it did. I wish it was that sparkly. I wish everything was that sparkly. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Have a great day. Remember to comment, like, subscribe, turn on your notifications, share with your friends, follow me on Instagram, everything.